And so yeah, we'll see if I can beat Hierotek with but a mere guardsman. Hmm.
Yeah, I know they're supposed to be very good, but yeah, I've not actually
Yeah.
taken them for a whirl.
I played them for what was it? First time in a while, like 2 weekends ago, to win in a team event, and I went 4-0. And I was like, huh,
Nice.
this team's kinda good. How many guys is this? This might be like too few. One too few. All right. Don't need him. Not bringing him. That's kind of funny. It's in fact kind of funny. Oh, what is the plan? Get him there. That is probably the plan. Yeah. Hierotek. Oh, joy. Yeah, alright. Do I have the Vulture Spud? Yeah, I'm gonna leave and rejoin real quick as a Vulture Spud.
You're good.
Should resolve itself. There we go.
I'm not familiar with Cord myself. Access to I guess Seek Light, Ignore Obscurity,
Yep, there is one
Shenanigans.
operative who says one action. Choose a die. I get Seek Light and Orb Stern if that against him if I'm shooting within 3 inches of the guy who did that. It's the spotter who is this guy. He also has a silent
Okay,
mortar barrage, which is also pretty good.
enough.
Where are my 3 troopers? Did I throw a trooper into here? Why is the flamer in there? Flamer's bad. The sapper is funny. The veteran's not funny. Oh, I need the watchmaster in there. Is he in here? That's a confidant. There he is, yeah. So watchmaster. I have a lot of guys to pick and choose from. Is the issue. So 2 flat spots. That is how it goes. The bruiser. Matrocytes are what? Five wounds? Yeah. Or plasmacytes. They're not
Yeah,
matrocytes. Everyone else has a lot of wounds, so it's a bit tough to kill. Am I going to get my sapper to a good spot? That's a decent spot, actually. It's far from the worst spot. Could just threaten to blow up my home point at any point, which is marginally funny. I'm not sure if it's the funniest, but it's marginally funny. That's where my 3rd trooper went. Hmm. Though my home point doesn't seem that good. Flamer probably isn't worth it. This guy definitely isn't worth it. The Zealot? What? Would the medic save me at all? The medic actually could save me. If I put him like here. Yeah, pop out, shoot, move back. Better than the sapper, better than the bruiser? Maybe, maybe. What is it? Transmission? It's funny. Let's see. Put a bomb down there, run away. Humorous indeed. Just win initiative and don't die, and I'm all good. That is funny, actually. That's actually hilarious. Yeah, I'll bring the bomb die. The bomb die's funny. The medic. Who needs a medic, anyways? I've got my team.
I've got mine as well.
All right. I should probably. I think I already sent it the UI. Let me just make sure. Yeah, cool. And by not choosing all 4 of my troopers, I will say that my the good ploy, not that ploy, not that ploy, siege warfare will be free for the game.
Okay.
Woe upon thee, I saturate an accurate 1 upon all my guns whenever I shoot, all the time.
Does seem pretty good.
It is in fact pretty good. Lock in place, and then yep, that's my team. I've got, what have I got? I've got a trooper, a third trooper somewhere here. They group activate. I have a sniper. I have a plasma gun. I have a grenade launcher. I have a melted gun. I have one more gun. No, that's it. Those are my gunners. I have a guy who plants a mine that's 4 on 2s, 5 sits, AP1. I have a spotter who does the spotting in the mortar barrage. I have a bruiser who's a bit of a melee roadblock. I have a comms die who gives out comms. I have a confidant with chainsword and bolt pistol. He can force a group activate with another one of my fellas. And I have a watchmaster for power sword and plasma pistol. He hands out guardsman orders.
Okay.
Other cool things my guys do, if I give a guardsman order to my comms die, he should take a -1 APL to give it to the entire team no matter where they are on the board. When my sergeant dies, my confidant will lose his group activate ability, and then he'll start to hand out guardsman orders.
Okay.
And yep, that's that. Cool.
I'm taking, I would assume, fairly essentially the usual suspects: Chrono, 2 Tesla. The Despotech, I did take the Gauss on. The Apprentech, 1 Death Mark, and then
Interesting.
the 2 Grippleys.
I do not
So,
think the Gauss is worth it. I would bring Tesla. Oh, not everyone.
I'll believe you.
Cool. Essentially, the reasoning is that with 5 dice, you should get 1 crit, and then you just need 2 normals to go through. And
Gotcha.
I save on 5s, so it's like, oh no. You have 4 hits, I evaporate because you breathe my direction, I die. Yeah,
Yeah.
in that case.
And
And
then
also, does
I've
you
got,
blast with everyone?
yep, I've got my equipment.
Yep, I need to actually
Well,
choose mine. We want to melee. Probably not, though. But we want to take melee deterrent. Gas bombardment would be funny. Gas bombardment would be funny. It would be a little funny. Does giving me a dash turn 1 help? Probably not. Let's grab some troopers. Where would I dash to? One, two. Oh, it can nanomine me. That's actually gross and not fun. I'm very safe there. Like 1. Let's just go 3 in this direction. I'm reasonably safe here. Unless you get, yeah, so I'm reasonably safe there. Where else would I dash to? Let's see if like get myself there. Other places I could dash to. 3 inches straight up. I could get like here. Probably hide inside here somewhere if I just go like here. Then 3 up. Yeah, but does that like, I mean, that actually is very safe there. Does this get me anything though? Am I gonna just waste any equipment if I do that? Probably. It probably makes more sense just to do it that way, so probably not that one. I should take some universal equipment, like crack grenades are always a good choice. Especially with this team. Some light barricades probably would be good. Ladders might be okay, but I don't think they're necessary. Ladders actually would be quite nice. And then, do I want more equipment than what I have right now? That is a good question, actually. Do I need more equipment than that? Hmm. It is entirely possible I might need more equipment than just that. Hmm. Entirely, entirely possible indeed. What would I do for all these? Move block, move block. I think we settle for this. Gas bombardment does nothing. Comm speed does nothing. Chronometer does nothing for me here. Yeah, so we're good with this. We'll take the better melee, 2 crack grenades, 2 lights, and 2 heavies, or not 2 heavies, 2 ladders.
Okay. I took the yes,
Yep, yep,
the cube, 2 smokes, and the anti-charge. So
cool. Sounds good. And then yep, I will choose attack drop. I'm siege and destroy and security.
yep. Security recon, as I'm sure you're more aware than I.
Yep. And then I choose mine, you choose yours, and we get to the equipment setup. A ladder shall go onto this corner here.
Yep. And I've got no deployable, so all you.
Oh, yeah, I guess that is true. Run the Fernando with a light barricade over here to try to stop you from getting to my point in an efficient manner. Probably set up like there or so. That should be pretty alright. Gonna set up another light somewhere not around there, but somewhere else to make it annoying for you to get to me again. We want it to be so that 25s fit through, but nothing larger than the humble 25. We'll scoot over
Me-
a pit.
melee accelerator go.
If you so desire, I would not be opposed. Hand me a free kill on a silver platter, please.
Yeah.
And my last ladder, I have no idea where you're going, but you're probably going to go right here. Oh, that was the wrong choice of things to unlock. You know what? We're going to make it simple. It goes there, we lock it in place, and we're going to gizmo it back to where it was, and it will be all good. It's not flying, right? Yeah, that should be a bit back, I think. Right around there should be good.
Yeah, looks right.
Yeah.
Close enough.
And we won't make the mistake of unlocking that again. Actually, it might need to be a smidge up, but that's easy enough to fit. Right around there. That looks good enough, yeah. Now we're gonna lock the ladder in place and not unlock the building. There we go. Alright, now that that mild mishap is out of the way, that's all my equipment. And I get to deploying all of my fellas. Alright, so the main one is the sapper has to go right here to enable his chicanery. 1, 2, if this even works. And sits through. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it definitely does. Perfect. So he's going to go right here because we need to enable that. And then I need to set up some other fellas. A sniper. We'll tuck into the little nook over here. On conceal. Because he knows where he needs to get. And then a spotter shall not go down yet. We'll set the troopers to their deaths, I imagine. No, the sergeant should go down. Watchmaster shall go here. That bubble will be his aura of orders. We'll set him up so that his cover line is slightly slanted, but not bad enough that you can get shot off. And then we'll put a comms trooper somewhere nearby. Probably like over here. So that I may have a guy next to him. And then I need to figure out where I'm putting some other fellas. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to set up one more guy. That's not my sniper up there. That's just a trooper. The sniper is going to go where I wanted the sniper to go. I should be able to differentiate my long las from the las rifles. And then who else is going to go down that I do not care about? Oh, the bruiser. Where he go? He's probably going to go inside here. He is the epitome of a roadblock. He will go right on there. Yep. Deploy your first third.
These guys. Yeah. Those will be our first three. We'll do an Immortal Reanimator and the Death Mark.
Yep, that all trats. Now I need to set some more fellas up. That was 5. I don't want to set the troopers up. They can wait. Alright, who do I actually want to set up? You know what? The spotter will go. We know where his spotter's going. He's going to go here. He goes 5. He gets there if he wants. So spotter goes there. We'll put he's back here. Can you see anything? No, he's just trying to see stuff. Not a lot, but sees some stuff. That's a little funny though, actually. Spotter will go there. Troopers ought to do something. We need to set some fellas up over here. A Meltagun shall go. Shall put himself here. Because the Meltagun has Melta things to do. People to Melta and all that jazz. Confidant will wait. These guys will wait. Trooper. Alright, time to set some troopers. Trooper here. Whoops. His cover line is maybe not as good as I would hope. Tuck him up in there. That cover line is actually pretty fine. Especially because the death mark is right there. And he is short, so can't see. Oh, maybe just see. Still should be a fine cover line. Didn't you get way over there and you just wouldn't see him? Yeah. Other trooper shall deploy back here very bravely with his brethren. And that's that group. I have my last 4 groups of guys waiting after you deploy your next group. Apprentice and Chronomancer for last. Yep, that does in fact track. Plasma shall part himself right on over here. A trooper shall part himself over here. Grenade launcher, or maybe the grenade launcher. Grenade launcher will also part himself over here, I think. And then the confidants. Oh, my favorite fella. He shall be over here, well in cover. Maybe not there, because that might not be as safe as I'd like it. Put him here. Yeah, put him there, I think. And let's see. Just try to make sure. 3, 2, that's like, yeah, we could handle that. Whoops. And you know, that's pretty solid. We're good with that. Your last two fellas.
You. Here. Oops. Yeah, we'll do something like that.
Nice. Alright, and that's it. So we ready operatives, round end. I don't think your despot's saved, which is manually saved position. And dice. Nice. Do you want to go first or second?
I will. You go first.
How kind of you. Alright, let's hand out the gambits. We are going to say... First off, we shall give everyone move, move, move. So everyone within 6 of the sergeant is going to get an extra inch when they reposition. Which will be all these fellas. Yep, that's my first gambit.
Yep. I'm gonna see if my cube likes me.
Fair enough.
It
In
does.
fact, does. I'll choose a primary op. You should choose a primary op as well.
Yep. Let's. Nope, we'll do that.
Cool. I will activate my strap ploy for free to give everyone accurate one and saturate on all their shooting attacks.
Yeah. I am just going to pass.
Alright. I'll spend a command point on regroup to dash some people. Mostly just one person. The sapper, who is not in cover, is going to very bravely dash. So he is currently, we're nominating the confidant, he is currently 3.3 away. He's going to go 1 inch forward, 2 inches over. Actually, we'll save a spot here. And then we're going to go 2 inches over to here. And ideally, we end up in cover a smidge. And 3.2 away. Yep, 3.2 away. Exactly as planned. Anybody else who wants to dash? This trooper will dash a bit up to get actually into the touching the cover. And the bruiser might be able to. Do I need to see them? I don't think so, right? Yep, don't need to see them. So they are currently 6 away, so they should not do that. Yep, so that is all the dashes I care for. Back to you.
They'll just pass it.
Alright, I'm going to hand out a bring it down token. I do not like, who am I actually going to get shots off on? I do not like this immortal. I get punishing when I shoot him. Forever, until he reanimates and that token goes away. But until then, forever. Anything else?
Nope.
Alright, now I'm finally done with all my gambits. I shall go first.
Yep.
And the very first thing we shall do, the sniper is going to go 1 inch. He's going to dash for 2 inches. So I'm going to climb for 3 and go 3 inches up to here because he wants to be on top of the building to do his sniper chicanery.
Makes
And he just
sense.
chills right on there.
Yeah, and
Ready?
is he a permanent silent or is he a once per silent?
Once per silent. But he's
Okay.
full heavy, so he kind of needs to be where he wants to be to shoot the silent weapon once. And then if
Yeah,
he shoots it
I
twice, he can die because he's done his job at that point. You know, 7 wound guardsmen, 13 bodies. What can you do?
Yep, fair enough. Okay, Mr. Apprentice, if we go with you. No, you moved 6, not 7. Duh.
I'm not that fast.
You go all the way up the or throwing out a nano mine.
Yeah,
And then dash up behind that. You're really far forward though then.
that's true. And I do have pretty solid movement in that I just run at you. I will
Yep.
gladly drown you in all the bodies.
I can just move over here, get the pretty much the same visibility, throw out a nanomine, and then just dash back behind the wall. We could even
Certainly could.
visibility.
Make it 4-inch bubbles. I can see where it's going down.
I don't think I can really get it any further over than that.
Yeah, I
Just a
think
few.
that's. You could like touch it like smidge over, but it's not nothing too much more than that. Like maybe like
Yeah,
yeah.
I locked it already.
Okay,
But
cool.
I'll just call that good and
Sounds good enough. Then dash on back.
just go. Yep, just
And if
go
I go
back
through,
behind
I
it
have
where you have
5, so
cover.
I have 4, which gets me like not as far as I would like, to be honest, but probably still pretty far enough.
Yep, that'll be in.
Let's see. So 5 down to 4. Can I get like a good angle for this? 4 inches gets me here. That might not be far enough at all. I should save a spot because he got dashed up, and it would not load him to there unless I made a point of it. 4 inches there. 1 inch out. Where's my bomb token? Here it is. 2 inches from this. Not far enough after all. Alright, so that has to be something else we do later. Alright, cool. In that case, something, whatever else happens, that ain't gonna happen for a minute. The bruiser, the brave soul he is gonna run onto the point, as bruisers are wont to do. He goes there. He goes somewhere in here. This is where he's going to be. There we go. That works. We're quite content with that.
Yep. Um, um, we Mr. Super Conceal. Just go park him on the point kind of over here, I think.
Yep, alas. Super conceal. Um.
Him.
Do you do that? You could do that. I don't think you would do that. That would be kind of mean if you did that. A trooper, brave soul he is, move over here to this cover line. You'll make it flat, is the idea. Second trooper, just a group activates, shall trudge his way through the nanomine, climbing this for 3, and then get up to the door with a dash. So move dash.
Yep. We will
Where's my last trooper? There he is.
We'll go with Mr. Tesla Guardian 1. And call it a day.
Yep. We can wait on that. Let's see. The Meltodon. Not pushing up super far over there. If I... Yeah, I should teleport. I have activation to stop that. Watch Sergeant. Move dash to this little nook over here. Very bravely, might I add. He's doing a hangout there of his buddies. Have a bit of a party and all that. Yep, he goes there. We'll rotate his power sword to point kind of in the direction where it's harder to see. Yep. Over to you.
Yep. Death mark. Yep. Can't go over all of that. So couldn't be chargeable here.
Oh, yeah, you're totally safe there.
So yeah.
Yeah, soon
Go
you're
there
going
with
to be
Mr.
touching the point. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Go there with Death
The VOTS operator will go. That's a lot to just do that. I don't think that's necessarily worth it. No, it's definitely not worth it. But it is a little funny, is what it is. VOTS operator will go 3, 4 over here, or just 3, 3. Does himself to that flat cover line, and he will +1 APL onto the bomb guy. And that is his
Does that solve the
activation.
movement issues?
Yep, it does solve the movement issues, but it does mean that I don't get to stockpile the APL for next turn. He'll rotate like this so he sees plenty of people. Yeah, you just see everyone he cares about, except the Watch Sergeant, who did a +1 APL too, but actually still sees, he sees a power weapon bit if I rotate like a tad more. Yeah, he sees everyone over there. That's cool, we do that. We're content with that.
We will.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Shuffle our accelerator around a little bit. He's gonna +1 APL the death mark, I think.
Nice. I see the idea. I'm not happy with the idea, but I do see and respect it. You have how many activations? 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's see. The Confidant. What shall he do? Dash, 2, 1, and then over to this nook where the trooper was but a moment earlier. And he
Yep.
chills right there with a cover line that is alright, I guess. But would you kill just a singular Confidant? You might, but is it worth it? Hopefully not.
We will. Your Despotek, where can you get? If you dash. Hang on over here. Take damage.
Do take damage actually, please. Just free damage.
That's
It'd be pretty cool.
fine. Yes, yeah. We'll
Very
put
cool.
the Despotech there.
I think the grenade launcher. What will he do? Probably nothing. You got what? Chronomancer, this Despot Immortal? Yeah,
Yep.
Meltagun just trying to run up. That's the door as well, in front of his buddy. Why not actually fit there? I think he fits there. Yeah, put him there. And he just chills right on there, ready to run through that door. And melt to some
Yep.
poor Necron and then die.
Yeah, Mr. Immortal, if you move up, you have the option just to spot me and then shoot me.
That is something I might consider doing.
So probably not super keen on just getting shot with a plasma and or grenade launcher.
Or both. Yep.
Yes.
Kinda cool like that.
Where can you get, I guess, becomes the question. 1 dash move 5, then
Pretty solid.
I'm gonna get visibility on us. I don't think so.
That'd be pretty tough.
So yeah, we'll call that a day.
Alright, so just the Chronomancer left? Cool.
Yep.
Alright, the spotter will climb for, so 2, 3, then 3 more. Then we shall, do a dash. Tuck ourselves up into this low notch here so it can't be shot from the opposing vantage. And have decent line of sight onto stuff.
Yep.
Maybe. If we get right here, our cover line should be safe in that vantage. Then we see some stuff, kind of, and we're probably within 3 of the sniper if I had to take a guess. Yeah, 2.9. Perfect. And that is his activation. He doesn't get anything cool or anything too fancy, but what can you do?
Yep. So we have Mr. Chrono left.
That helps a bit.
Weird freaking nubbin. What is your cover line?
It's not terrible.
No. Not like amazing, not terrible.
Yeah, I mean, it's just kind of hard to kill.
Yeah. I suppose that's fine. And then we'll get Chronometron someone. Just because we can.
Makes sense.
This immortal can have it.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we will. So probably go ahead and move our nano mine at this point.
Made sense. Oh no, a nanomine.
Here.
I can move my guy out of the way if you like.
Yeah. Probably. Yeah. Thereabouts is where we'll shove it.
Alright. Load my guy on top. Yep, he's right there.
And then that'll be him.
Yep, still gets the sapper, which is fine. The sapper is going to go now. It's going to reposition for 5, down to 4 through the door. Going to go like here. He will dash onto the point here. Then, in his infinite wisdom, he shall plant a bomb. Right onto the points. Bam.
Yep.
Then
And it's a fairly scary bomb.
that is his activation. Bomb has been planted.
And can he detonate it if he's killed in melee?
No. But then you have to kill him in melee, which, I mean, you could, but do you want
No,
to?
yeah. No, I get it. I just I was curious on that front, so.
And if you charge and fight him, he cannot blow up the bomb. But then you're charging and fighting him, which, yeah, I don't think Immortals, they could do it. They could very well do it. It just might not be the best usage of Immortals, especially if you don't roll a crit. If you don't roll a crit, then you become very sad.
Yeah, no, not saying it's a great plan, but hey, it's
And
something
I
to have
don't
as an
even, I
option.
don't even think you have any charges on me at the
No,
moment.
not as it currently
Yeah.
stands. No.
So I mean, yeah, you could fight him. Don't know if that'd be worth it. So we're good with that. What else now? You have no counter, so I'm just free to do whatever I want.
Yep.
You have methods of doing that, but it's not like great. So who's all within guardsman order range? I think this trooper is going to go one sits up. You just tuck him in here. Is that very safe? That's relatively safe. I'd have time to run away with him if you try to do something cheeky, but we don't need to be that risky. We'll put him into this, but then the nanomine. Evil, evil nanomine. If we just climb over for 5, then we could dash, and just hide somewhere, so we'll just go. They could blast me, that's also a bit unpleasant. Oh, what to do with this trooper? You know what we'll do instead? This plasma gunner will climb for 3, and then tuck up into this low light cover here to be safe. So when you go there, I guess you could shoot me from that vantage. That means it gets that vantage, and yeah, that's probably a-okay. So we go there, and we're relatively safe. I guess still no counter rats, that's right.
Yeah,
Who's
no, I'm not
into...
doing anything.
Yeah, that is correct. Actually, to be a smidge bad to not be in blast range of the spotter. Because that is a consideration to be sure. Alright, grenade launcher, what are you doing? You might just go over for, are you within one of the ladder? You are. Try and go climb for, go here. Still see the ladder, so that's 3. Go 1, 2, 3. Then we shall, dash up over here. Not being within 2 of the bruiser, and just sit there. Yep, solid stuff. And then my final trooper, what shall I do with you? I'm not too sure, actually. 7. And then dash over here, I guess. Yeah, we'll put you just right on there. Yep, and that's a turn. Round end. We'll see how this
Yep.
works out. I am not convinced that I've done this correctly, but let's see. Um, so you break ties, so I'll get the +2 card.
Yep.
Yep, I'll take it.
Yeah, do I want to burn my reroll for the +2 is the real question.
That's true.
Try to be lower.
You need to be below a 4, or I might just burn my +1 -1 to get the +2.
Yeah, we'll try it.
Alright,
So
let's see it.
let's see how this. Uh,
Alright, I'll burn my
oh, are you burning
-1.
yours? Okay.
Yeah, so
All
I make
right.
mine a
Well, we're throwing
4.
away initiative cards.
Yep.
I'm still gonna have you go first.
Ah, darn. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. I didn't even want to go second. So yeah, I go first. I gain command points, and then we do a bunch of our ploys again for free. Siege warfare.
Yep. We'll see if my box likes me.
Yep.
It does not, and it's
Ah,
dead.
great. Yippee. And then guardsman orders. We will give -1 APL to the fella, the VOTS operator, to give everyone shoot, 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 or whatever it is. Take aim, I think, is the actual proper name for it. Not that I've concerned myself with the proper name for it too much. Where is it? Take aim. Boop. I'll just hand it to everyone because it might change later. It probably won't, but maybe.
Yep.
Ploys from you.
Yeah, you've got saturate on everything, so we will go ahead and put up androids.
All right. Oh, he also gets move, move, move. All right, and then I will play clear the line, so I get severe and accurate one while I'm fighting or retaliating, or while I'm fighting within my territory or retaliating. Period.
We will do balance with an 8.
Cool. I will hand out a punishing to a person I hate, which will be this death mark.
Okay. Guess if I do want to try the done charge play, I could take that dash, but I don't know that that's really worth doing. So I don't think we will.
Fair enough.
Um,
Entirely reasonable.
so we will just pass. Yeah, we'll just
Mm-hmm.
pass.
All right. Then I have run out of free things to do, and I have no interest in doing the not free things at this point. I mean, I go first. What would I do if I go first? Literally, like, nothing, so, we're good. I'll pass as well. I go first. First thing we'll do is the comms guy is going to give +1 APL to... No, maybe not yet. Maybe not yet. Who can I pass with instead? The bruiser will just, pass and transmit my home point. That seems fine. He will die,
Yep.
or he won't die. We'll see.
Just nowhere super great you're getting right now. I think what we're gonna do is do a similar thing of just transmitting my point.
Hmm.
You know.
I would have never seen it coming. Alright, now I need to figure out who I'm passing with. The Confidant, he is just kind of vibing where he's at. Gonna climb for what is he gonna do? I don't really know. The thing is, he's not doing anything to help me this turn. He's gonna rotate where he is to point his chain sword menacingly at you and just pass.
Yep. There. Your sniper can shoot me. These are only light for the upper bits.
Yep, that is correct. And would you believe it? I have seat light and all sorts of stuff. It's almost as if I don't want you on that vantage.
Yep. Who would have thought?
Certainly not I.
You can only spot one guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
I guess there's that.
One guy a turn.
Guess guess there is that. Point mind, which is, so fun. I think we will go with this immortal.
What's that immortal doing?
Gonna tuck up here
On engage. Ooh.
and engage and toss one of our smokes at our feet.
Interesting.
That's gonna be him.
What do I do about that? Probably nothing. That's fine. We'll worry about him later if I'm actually concerned about it. I mean, what? Chronomancer moves up, teleports, shoots. 5 inches. Get. Let's see. 5 inches. Yeah, pretty far up there to do a scary shot there. Nonetheless, that is a pretty scary shot. We'll save my Watchmaster from any humiliation that might come from that. Just gonna run back over here and chill.
You have seen through my not super telegraphed move.
Then you could blast Melted Gun in the other guy, but actually you can't blast the Melted Gun. Just the guy at the front, because that's how Manify works. Just the trooper, actually.
Yeah. Um, um,
And I'm okay if you want to shoot the trooper. I mean, I forgot about the nanomine, but I assume dash and move is probably fine to get where I wanted to go.
yeah, I'd assume. Let's see here.
Please leave me alone. It'd be cool if you did not blow me up.
Moves up is definitely seekable though, because unless we get this death mark out of the way. So do or you could stand behind this, but then we don't throw as far. Out. Launcher. Anything Mr. I guess what Brendick wants to do is all of them. Not bringing it right now. Oh. We will go with Mr. Deathmark. We'll climb this.
Presume move dash, go on guard.
Yeah, as I say, we're gonna, I guess, probably tuck up all the way. Avoid
Yeah,
the dash, and then we'll, yeah, pay the CP to go on guard on conceal. So.
I'm not at all shocked by this. Actually, I was expecting this, which is why I've set up all my tries to stop this. The spotter is going to activate. He's going to start by spotting you and then shooting you with his mortar barrage.
Yep.
So 4-on-4s. No rerolls because the mortar barrage does not get my guardsman orders. Accurate 1 though, it does get that. And so 3 dice on 4s, punishing if I get a crit. Oh wow, that's actually terrible. Huh. I have exactly 1 hit and you have auto retain cover save, so yeah, that is them be the braits. But he has been spotted now.
Yes.
Your go?
Yep. I assume you don't want that
Oh
guy
yeah,
on
he is
engagement.
not engaged. No, he hasn't even activated his fog to engage. I don't know. It's not like you'd see him anyways, but yeah. Oh, this is the exact same pose my guy's in. I love the crouching grenadier. It's cool.
Could go here and be in heavy, but then we're not throwing nearly as far.
No, you could blow up a bruiser, and that's like sad, but
I guess, yeah, we could be on the.
you could Yeah, I could do it if you wanted to.
Be on the point, blow up the bruiser, but that's just not amazing. The other option is obviously come just all the way out here. You've already spotted someone, I guess, so
Yeah. I just shoot you normally with plasma gun, melted gun,
yeah.
all that jazz.
Yeah, because the advantage being around. Do, 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 do.
Oh, that was weird.
Let's just go ahead and do Mr. Accelerator. Come up here, and he's going to buff the other Tesla.
That does make sense. I don't know what you're planning. Why did you keep swapping to engage? Don't know what you're planning there, but I do not like it. I think if I wanted to run away, I don't get out with my movement, so he does a dart shoot me. That's actually very unpleasant. Not a fan, so I think we have to blow up your death mark. Ooh, can we blow up your death mark? Only one way to find out. Before I do this, if I wanted to escape you, how far do I need to get? This is... So I need to go 3. So go 3 to here. Drop for 1. Then I have 2 inches of movement left to escape to cover. So I can very easily get here, and I'm just super hard to see. So my plasma gunner will swap to engage, and we're going to shoot your death mark.
Yep.
Overcharge, obviously, because that's what you do with all plasma guns. That's funny. 4 on 4s, accurate 1, saturate, ceaseless, punishing, lethal 5, all that jazz. Ceaseless. Ceaseless in the bots. Punishing, so I think you are dead.
Yeah, because we block 1, and it's P1, so
Yep, 5 sits. Punishing
yeah.
is quite cool.
Nope, nothing I can do about it. He just gets roasted,
Yeah,
so I
just
have to.
reanimation token.
Yep.
I'll make my hot test now and obviously fail on a 3 to injure myself. Oh, I'm A-okay. Perfect plasma gunner. Never fails me. Alright, then he has to run away to not die. So he's gonna go 3 inches out to over here to drop down for 1. And then with 2 inches of movement left, he's going to seek refuge next to the grenade launcher. Right on there to be marginally hard to see. And is that safe? It's not really safe. Can I fully hide back, like, behind this? No, not really. Let me copy his body so I should just not worry about it. Oh, you know, I'm decently well hidden, but it's not like... It's not perfect. Get myself there. That's actually fairly difficult to see. So this is a bit jank. Can I make it like less jank? I don't think so. I think just resting somewhat on the fire steps is just the jank is gonna be. But I mean, I don't necessarily hate that. I mean, that immortal runs through, shoots me. Is there a better way to keep my plasma gun alive? That works, I guess. Nope, that doesn't work. Just what kind of jank can you pull here to not die? That I guess that probably works best. So we'll just have the plasma gun run over here because I think there's a spot here where I could just kind of rest someone on the fire steps and not be super easy to see. As silly as that is. Yeah, that should work there. Ooh. We just kind of hide in the little behind that rock there, for we are short and hard to see. The advantages of being a tiny guardsman. Whatever. We'll leave him there. That's where we'll leave him. Final answer. And we'll see if that saves his life or not. He might still die, but then I get more shots.
Yep. Bum, 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 bum. This point, do we do silly chronomancer stuff?
It's going to happen eventually, I'm sure. Only so much to be done about it.
Yeah. Not amazing for anything.
To blow up the bruiser or the trooper.
Yep.
At the expense of the nanomine going away.
Yep.
Maybe like 0.1 inch back, but yeah, that works. Yeah, it gives you options. You could totally shoot some people. Is that what you want to do? Maybe. I mean, you do want to shoot people. I don't know if you want to do it this way, but
Yeah, no, that is the
that is what it
iteration.
is.
Yeah, you still just got this melted and stuff.
Yeah, the melter probably could actually just annihilate you if you wanted to. Being a melter gun and all that.
Precisely.
Blow up my bomb guys who could blow you up on death. It'd be funny.
I would like Bomb Guide not to be a thing anymore, and I guess I could just like dumbly be like, alright, I'll throw it in there, but that doesn't seem particularly useful. I could teleport him into melee and tell him to punch you.
Yeah, that accurate one in severe on
Yeah,
my fight back.
exactly. Just
Four attacks on four, or three attacks on fours, 3/4, accurate one severe. It can do work.
yep. I really want to throw someone at you.
I mean, eventually you do because that's just what the team does. But
I'm just not far enough for it, I think. So I think we still will go Chrono stage up to there. That's a repo. We still want a nano mine. Is that where we want to leave it, or do we want to adjust it?
if you want to adjust it, just tell me and I'll move my trooper out of the way.
No, I think we'll just throw it back in the same spot, and then we'll just re-chrono from this guy too,
Yeah.
and that's what we'll do.
All right. Well, I'm safe for a brief moment. Who else does now? I want to shoot that obscured immortal, but that's just a bad idea. Now that the death mark is gone, though, I think my sapper might actually be safe to like run away. So dash to the door. Does it just dash like over here and does 4 reposition? That does seem better. So you'll dash there, then goes like 3, like 3/4 to here, and then moves 2 more inches to get like over to this corner. Because I realized, maybe I just don't want to let him die for free. Especially when I'm on 2 command points, and shooting on death would be a command point. Does not seem like the wisest of ideas. He'll touch up into this little nook here. Yeah, so he goes there and then chills.
Yep. Mr. Prentek, I guess we will go ahead and go with you. And to blow up your mine, he has to like shoot it, question mark?
Yeah, he has to do the shoot action with it. So you're safe until he activates.
here. So what are we doing with our third?
Teleport somebody onto the point. Counteract, have that guy tap the point.
Yeah, that's what I'm debating. You still just have a Meltagun.
I do just have a Meltagun.
You just have a Meltagun.
I mean, it's only 4-on-4s after one saturate plus all the Melta stuff. You might live.
I might. You could just throw 4 1s and call it a day.
It'll only ever be 3-1s. I do have accurate one. It's
Well, there we
the
go.
thing the team does. At least have one hit for you to get an auto retain against. The rest of the dice actually need to roll between 4s and ceaseless and praying.
Yeah, I think we would teleport him to the point.
Alright, yep, that sounds reasonably solid.
And yeah, that'll be the Apprentice.
Yep, that makes sense. It's down to the point. The nanomite is still there. Nanomite just like a pain, actually, just evil. You have 2 immortals left. I don't want to go with all my fellows over here yet. Comstar probably should go. The Confidant did pass. That is something that did happen. If I run 3 inches in, I do not get onto the point. Alas, that is how that goes. If I charge you, you do test the weave and I take a ton of damage. Let's have Trooper number 1 activate. Yet, right now. Probably not right now. We can pass with somebody else, I'm sure. Like who, actually? Everyone's kind of in a... I'm gonna start charges. Sits. Could charge my guy. Do you want to do that? Probably not. You can't see me otherwise. If I need people over there. As funny as it is, I don't think you'll be giving my sniper a shot. I guess, we will have the comms die give a +1 APL to this trooper. Yep, actually, that trooper or a different trooper? Let me see. 1, then 4. Does that get me into the room? Oops. Inside, please. No, I need to dash and then move, and that's kind of bad. Go 1, then 2 here, and then go 5 in. Oh, but a bit short down to the point. So we'll give it to the trooper at the front. Or actually, does he goes 4-3. He does not get into the point either. Who to give it to then? That's a good question. But he'd be hyper mega obscured. To the trooper at the front, I suppose. Yep. Sounds good. Whatever that guy, Tom Strike passes, loses his -1 APL for now. He'll gain it back next turn in a minute.
Yep.
The Despotec and the Immortal.
Yep.
What they doing?
That is a question.
Yep.
You could, dash.
Yeah.
No, we'd have to. Yeah.
You have to charge me.
Yeah, we'd have to charge because you're in
I'm
the
a bit
way.
short, actually.
Yeah.
And you could charge me, but then I resolve first, and I have after 1 severe 3-4. Maybe
Yep,
I just
not something.
maybe I just roll bad on all the other dice, but it might be a bit tough for you to actually kill me. If you don't kill me, then that guy probably dies for no good reason.
Yeah, if we try to do it the other way, all we do is get up to the door on the dash because we can't go through.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go back down. We end up going up to the door, and then we go through. We have a whole 4 inches, which is not amazing. So yeah, that's just markedly worse. What do we do with you? Is a good.
They should be outside of blast range of each other.
Yeah, they are.
Because I don't want to give up a silly two-person blast on
No,
one important guy and one a lot less important guy.
no, they definitely are. I guess given all, go ahead and go with Mr. Despotic. Actually, you know what? You
He's
can just go
running to
stand
the.
in your friend's smoke.
That he
Hang out
could.
there, and then tell this guy to tap the point.
He needs to see him, right?
Yes, yes. The wall is too tall. Whoop. I, I don't actually know what I just
I
got.
think you just got the movement tool.
Gotcha. We go. You only.
He moves. Yeah, he's a slow immortal. That is a pretty clean shot with a sniper into the Despotek.
Yep, don't love that.
You'd probably go 3, then 2 up and be pretty
Yeah.
solidly safe. Or
Oh,
maybe not, actually. You're in the smoke, though, which, I mean, safe enough
yeah.
there.
And then you can actually see your friend to tell him to do that.
That you definitely could.
So yeah, we'll do that.
Alrighty. You have the one immortal left. Yep, yep.
This guy's on conceal, not engage.
Yes. Well. uh. Yeah, it's a lot funnier if I do it this way. The trooper swaps to engage. Oh, so brave of him. He's gonna run. We're gonna measure in 2D like I ought to be doing. He's gonna run somewhere up here to, throw a accurate 2 crack grenade at you.
Yep.
Alright, so we get some dice. 2 of these will be accurate hits because accurate 1 plus accurate 1 equals accurate 2. Because I'm on advantage and I already have accurate 1 and you're on engage. So then 2 on 4 is ceaseless. Ceaseless is going to save me. It will not save me. I have a crit and 2 hits. You get your auto
Yep.
retain, then 1 dice to roll.
Yep. Oh, it doesn't super or whatever. 1 is retained, and then
Yep.
we'll roll up. Well, 1 is retained.
Ah. Oh.
Fail.
You'll take 9 if you don't make another save.
Yeah, I'll throw a CP at it.
Alright, you
This
take
will block a
4
crit and a hit.
instead.
Yep.
But wait, I say, there is more, for there's now a group activation.
Yep.
I cannot kill you if I just run in there. I can throw a crack grenade at you, which is kind of funny. We now group activate, and he runs in, oh so bravely. 3 inches through the door, and we say, woe upon thee, the second crack grenade.
Yep.
There's an accurate hit that I'm going to retain as an accurate hit, then. Wow. I have a command point to get relentless if I've shot a guy already, so we're going to do that now,
Makes
as one
sense.
might imagine. That is markedly better, but it's not perfect.
Yep. We'll retain 1 again, roll the other. So
Pretty
block
good,
2,
so
take 4
take
more.
4, yep. Then we shall simply dash onto the points.
Yep.
And just sit here, menacingly.
Yep.
Yep, and then you have the immortal to go with.
Yes, I do have an immortal to go with. Still just don't know what I want to do with you.
It'd be pretty cool if you did nothing. You just sat there the entire game.
Yeah, As fun as that would be, don't think I can do that.
Understandable.
So Super Vox is not supposed to be on engage.
Oh yeah, yeah. Don't know how I did that. Must be clicking stuff on accident somewhere.
Right, Mr. Immortal. You could.
Just go to the window, shoot, then run back.
Yeah, you could go to the window shoot. You could climb up here if
That
I'm being real brave
might
and want to get shot by a sniper.
might be a bit tough to climb up there. Also, he should have the punishing
Oh, because
token.
he's only, yeah, move 5. Yeah.
Yeah, I think this punishing token got deleted. It's all the other tokens added to him. We need to make sure he has as many tokens as possible.
5.
Yeah, you just shift over to the window too if you don't want to get up on the vantage quite yet.
Yeah, you got an extra AP, so you could get up there and dash, then shoot. Do I want to do that? What am I
I don't think you can get up there if he's underneath the vantage at all. Because it's a 4-inch climb there. Because these are the tall ruins that are 4 inches, if I
Yes.
remember correct. Oop.
Yep, yep.
Yeah, it's like 3.2, which rounds up to 4. The downsides of a 4-inch move team.
Yep.
Or 5-inch move. It used to be 4-inch move. Climbing actually sucked when they were 4-inch move in 2nd edition. But they made them better.
Yeah, move. Shoot. Someone move back.
Yeah. Got a very easy kill on this deathcore guy on top of the roof. Maybe a less easy kill on the guy inside the stronghold, as that'd be obscured. Can also just move out to blow up the bruiser. If he's just there, waiting to get blown up.
That does continue to be an option. To move and just blow up the bruiser. Is at least a funny option.
That it sure is.
Move, shoot, mode is
And
an option.
eventually you have to thin me out, right? Can't just let me have 13 guys forever.
Yeah. Not that way either. Well, I just gotta do something, I guess. So, not there. In a way that we can actually see, not like that, because that
Yep.
definitely we could not see before.
Who do you want to shoot?
If I shoot that guy, I could kill my friend, which
No,
is
you cannot, because he won't retain crits, they'll be obscured.
Oh yes. So, or there's a much easier shot into that guy.
Yeah, this guy, if you shoot him, I did a cover save, but I don't think it'll help me as you just blow him up with sheer volume of 5 dice and crits and all that. And they're outside of 8, so no reroll, but should be fine. They're also outside of 8 from the window. So no rerolls, but the guy on top of the... I think the guy on top of the roof is the better shot if you want to kill. The guy inside is riskier, but you don't like to lose. I mean, if your immortal dies, then I control the point if you don't kill the guy inside.
Yep.
And he probably will die with the melted gun ready to just kind of pop out and blast him.
Yeah, no, there's the Belta there to just eat him. Let's just try for the guy inside, I guess. I got weighted dice. Let's see what happens.
Sure. So 5 on 3
So it'll
is
be obscured.
3 hits after obscured.
Yep.
Any rerolls you'd like to use before I roll my 5-ups?
No.
Alright, I just need to make 1 5-up to live. I do. I live at 1 wound. Yippee. The guardsman that could.
And then we're obviously on engage, and we're just gonna shift to not be within an inch of the window.
Perfect. Do you want to be touching the door or anything like that?
Yeah, we're gonna be.
Cool. So right up against the door, but can't be seen. Sounds good. Sounds good. The meltgun. Before it can counteract, it's going to eviscerate your immortal there. Pop on through the door. Going to say, "Immortal, be gone," and blow him up. Because you have nobody else on engage. Yeah, just that guy. And you can't do anything. Yep, yep. 4 on 4s. We have an accurate hit. And we just need to
Yep.
roll one more dice to guarantee a kill here. 4 ups. Actually, that's a perfect roll.
Yep.
And we want to say
It's a,
right next to the door so that next turn, if we so desire, we can say regroup and pull them back through the door.
yep. So he is get a nap for the time being.
Yep, he'll come back later, I'm sure. There's no real escape. And now I just have a bunch of fellas to sit around with. I think
Yep.
I'll.
I'm gonna need
So I
more.
don't think you have any counterats because all your guys are on conceal still.
Just the guy on the inside.
Yeah,
It's the
so
only one.
the sniper is not going to take that silly obscured shot into the Despotek, so he'll pass.
Yep.
I do want counteract to the immortal.
Not right
Alright,
now.
cool.
Ooh.
Trooper is going to go 1, and then do I want to enter the nanomine? Probably not, honestly. I go here, the melted gun still just dash through. Yeah, so we go here and we just kind of sit here safely. It's not that safe, actually. It's kind of safe. It's not safe enough. He might move up to a more aggressive position. 1, 5, and he'll go where his buddy was but a moment before.
Do you just have the grenade launcher left?
Yep, and now you have a counteract. Last chance.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Come
Oh,
stand on it.
banner. Oh, that is funny, actually. Yeah, I could do something about that if I wanted to. Do I win initiative next turn? Not really. Hmm. What did my grenade launcher do? That's a little funny. If I run through for 4, I get like here. I just stand on the banner. And if next turn after that, I could probably go 4 and 2 and maybe blow up that plasma. Ah, that'd be a bit tough. I can't get quite there. If I win initiative, I don't want to win initiative though. Winning initiative kind of sucks here because everything's gonna. That'd be 3, 1. So I can gamble on winning initiative to blow up your plasma site, except I still don't get there, and that just doesn't work. Do I care to stop your banner? Honestly, just probably not. I think just pass and just let you have your banner.
Yep.
There's too many people already like in the danger zone. I'll just get 2 on crit. You'll get 1 and 2 in banner.
Yep.
You reveal your attack drop is banner.
Yes.
Yep. I don't reveal my attack drop because yeah. Round end. Let's see who goes first. Wow. I'm gonna -2 myself to get the +3 card.
Yep. Do I want to go first? What does that really get me? Still not giving me much in the way of be
Blow me
blasting
up.
time.
It'd be funny. Blow me up. my guardsmen are meant to die. They're
Yeah.
not doing their atonement.
Uh.
All the tokens resets because transmission. Yep.
Yep.
I'm all out of
Just
crack
tell.
grenades actually. I've thrown my 2 crack grenades to blow up an immortal.
Yeah, and I threw one of my smokes.
Yep. And then it's up to you if you want to go first or second.
I'm just gonna go second.
Alright, I'll go
Oh.
to 2 command points. Who do you want to reanimate then?
Yeah, that is a question,
Or who do you
especially
want
going
to try to
second.
reanimate first? This guy first?
Yeah, let's go and do Mr. Immortal.
He comes
So he
back.
will.
So
Does he
within
feel like
3.
heal? Yep. That's the. You just show him in the smoke too,
In
which
the
is
smoke,
funny.
yes. That is funny.
um, don't know that it's a great idea. If you
Fair,
still just
fair.
won't give me good blast shots because you're rude.
Yep.
Uh, and yeah, now he'll be worth actual kill op. So
Yeah.
probably don't want him to just get nuked.
I know, I might still just go and nuke him anyways. It'd be kind of
You
funny.
definitely. There's not a ton I can do about.
I'm gonna get my pound of flesh somehow or some way or another.
Yep. Is being in the smoke terrible? Not
Yes,
really.
because the spotter is going to spot you, then shoot you with
Spotter.
a
Yep.
blast 2
Yeah. And
mortar.
anti-obscure. Yep.
Hit you with a blast 2 mortar, blast into a bunch of dudes, may not kill them, but may actually kill them too. Never know.
Yeah. Just go back inside and be like, okay, Melta, just do it. Don't love either. I know he can pretty much get me no matter what. All right, we'll just go there, I guess, and heal him.
Yep, so he's going to go there. Heals like D3 plus 2. He's up to 3 health, I think. Yeah, 4 health, 4 health,
D3.
4 health. My bad. That's a 2 plus 2, yeah, 4.
It's plus, so
Should be at 4 health.
3, because it's D3 plus 1.
No, it's D3 plus 1, but then you come back with 1, so it's going to be
Oh,
D3
yep,
plus
yep,
1
yep.
plus 1, so 4 total.
Yes, thank you.
Yep. And then, yeah.
Oh, and I have to roll for my smoke too. How
Oh,
long's
yes.
that last thing?
3
3.
activations. That's a lot of activations. Alright, now we can actually get into the damage stuff. And you have me join first?
Yeah.
Alright, I will spend 1 on my free ploy to get accurate 1 and saturate on all my guns all the time.
Yep, I'm gonna put up androids again.
We're going to -1 APL, my comms die, to give everyone the take aim order, which surprisingly also did not change. Back
Yep.
to you.
I guess we'll go for balance with an 8 again. I didn't use it at all last time. We'll see if it happens this time.
We are going to put punishing onto somebody that we hate, but maybe not quite yet. I'm not sure who we do it on quite yet. The melted gun is only going to move 4. Because of the silly nanomine. Evil thing. Evil thing. Is the trooper... This trooper is almost certainly within the nanomine range. Yeah. Well... Failing anything else, I think we're going to spend 1 on regroup. And we're going to choose it to be the sergeant, and the melted gun is going to live for another day and just run on back to over here.
Fair
2
enough.
inches. I guess you could just chill over here. He'll chill, like, where was he? Let me load his place so I can do this right. 2 inches through. He can't really get outside the nanomine, so he just has to sit in the nanomine and live with it. He hasn't, and then save his place there. Anybody else I want to dash? Not particularly, so that's that. Just need to save that fella. You know?
Yep. I think I'm just gonna pass at this point.
Yep, makes sense. And then, let's see. We will... Accurate 1 severe. Then you could charge. Then you leave your banner behind. I have no command points. We are, I think, just going to, leave it there. Yeah, we'll leave it there. Actually, no, we have a punishing to hand out. We'll hand out a punishing to, your Despotech, because I suspect he might cause problems for us. And then
Yeah, I'm still just passing. So.
All right, and then I will also pass, saving my 1 command points. So then I go first.
Yep.
All right, so we are going to activate some troopers. Trooper on conceal. Secure the points. We now group activate. And this trooper is just going to activate on conceal, and he's going to go somewhere to be just kind of hard to get to. I just need to put somebody on top of the vantage, but like, what can be done about that? I think we just go just go dash and then 3 and then 1 over. Inside blast, sure, I guess.
Group
Not much to
activate,
be done
remove
about that.
2 off the smoke.
Ooh, probably not. Probably not. Um, I guess so.
Yeah, I mean,
There are 2
that's,
activations.
that's what I was thinking. Okay, so my smoke's gone after the.
Yeah, after this activation. So Despotet probably ought to go.
Yes, Mr. Despotek probably ought to go. This guy feels like such bait.
I mean, yeah, you move on to the point to blow him up, and then the bomb.
Yes.
Made in the crude
Uh,
bomb factory.
yeah. I think, charging that guy's amazing, but it's funny.
Might be
Oh yeah, and I'm gonna be injured too, so can't
yeah,
do
so
that anyway.
definitely a bit of a lawn bomb charge I don't think he quite has.
No, no. Really deny cover either. Okay, well, Mr. Despotek, you probably have to go just because I'm hanging out in an unhappy position.
Yeah, sniper has a very clean shot into him if it's not obscured.
Yep.
Which I mean, I'd be more than happy to take that if you give it to me.
Yeah, no, I'd prefer not, certainly.
Yeah, that does make sense.
Uh,
Could charge and fight my trooper at 1 wound.
yeah, no, I still don't think I
Oh,
want
this
that.
reanimation token goes away because it's not reanimated.
Yeah, yep.
There we go.
Don't.
Gone. I'll move the dice out of the way. Hmm.
Bling you in there though.
Trying to blow up my
We go
1 wound
up.
trooper.
Now I think we're just gonna go there. And he's just gonna throw the other smoke at his feet
Oh, yes, that does make sense actually.
today.
Well, definitely a play to make. And somebody else runs up, shoots. Yeah, that seems solid. That cool, like a triple kill. The melted gun probably just can't get anywhere useful. 4 inches of movement. 5 inches of movement if I spend my last command points. Blow up the Despotek. Die. That is a funny idea. Nope, it would not be 5 inches of movement. It'd be but a mere 4 because, yeah, nanomine and door. Yes, that is how that works, isn't it? Hmm. So you teleport him up, you tell him to shoot. You blast, into some fellas. Meltdown's the target. I shoot you back on desk, but then that's bad because the bomb goes away. No shot, I kill you in one go. In that case, I think the Meltdown just will fall to conceal and run away a bit, like a bit of a coward. But what can you do when you're faced off with the existential threat of teleport blast?
All right. Well, either I'll eventually get a blast shot, or you're just gonna end up in your deployment zone.
That's fine.
One of
If
the
I'm winning on the points, that's all that matters.
two. Nope, I get that. Okay. What do we want to do?
You do have a
You can
two-person blast here on two troopers, the most
just
valuable
like
members of my team.
fine. There's no way I'm getting back there to get that one.
I sure hope not.
'Cause, yeah, we don't. I mean, I guess we could set it up if I like repo dash teleport and then be like, I'll totally will take that shot in the future. Don't do anything about it.
Yeah, just leave you alone. Don't do anything. It'll be perfectly fine. Trust.
Yeah. Bum 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 bum.
It's a weird predicament where I never want to charge you, but I brought the melee guy who's supposed to be a roadblock in melee. Huh.
Well, I guess we'll go. Hold off on that. I guess. Let's go with Mr. Accelerator Man. Hang out there.
Yep.
That, we probably would rather buff this other immortal that's not giving up kill up, but where are we going for that? Slide over here.
You
Can't
probably
really.
you just see him. Yeah, you just see his if you rotate your head around.
Yeah.
Like so, you just totally see like the tables of his gen or something. Yeah, for sure.
Yep. So we'll go over there and we'll just AP buff that guy and call it a day.
I'm shocked you would do such a thing. The spotter wants to blow up your Despotek, so we're going to spot him and shoot him with a mortar.
Yep.
It'll be accurate 1, so one of these dice just does the void, so he has the auto retain. That'll just sit here for the rest of the game. 3 on 4s, punishing. Well, 3 hits this time. That's better than nothing.
Yep. Not piercing or anything. We'll retain
Oh,
one.
I
Which
could
is
have had
just
another.
sitting
I could have
over
had 2
there.
accurate, because it's darn. So you're on engage. I'm on advantage. Alas. Right, 3 ups. Let's see it. Oh, you take 3 damage.
Yeah, I will accept that.
And then he's been spotted. And is there
Yep.
anybody within 2 inches of blast? No, not at all. So that's the spotter's activation. He's ready to set up the shots for everyone else to follow up on.
Yeah, I mean, Mr. Despotek, if you're gonna get wombo comboed at this point, I guess we just eat your ass up. Just take what we can get. So, spotting's already happened.
Yeah, so I can't spot you again.
I don't actually fit through there.
Nope,
Good to
it's a bit of
know.
a narrow passageway. I think
Good
32s
to
can't fit through
know.
there either.
Go up here. Don't launch as far as we would want.
Nope, you're a bit not far enough. But you should definitely blow up the bruiser.
We just get shot by
The
sniper
sniper.
if we're hanging out there.
Yes.
No,
Sniper is
a whole
scary. If
bunch
I
of
just
guys in
roll a
the
couple crits, you might just
front.
eat it.
Hang out by that window, but that's still not great.
Yeah, you don't see a whole lot from there.
Nope. Uh, bum, bum.
Every time I play Deathcore, I'm like, this is such a fun team. You just have so many guys. It's always funny. All right, what's happening?
Bup. That's
Smidge bad, yeah.
in ourselves. Do we care?
A little funny. You have to be a smidge over to not be in control range of the bruiser. Yeah, that should work. Yep.
Yeah. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, whatever. I'll shoot here for one troop or two and myself.
Yep, sounds good. Spend a command point. Let's see how it goes.
Yep. So, all right.
So
Trooper
primary
one.
target first.
Yep.
Let's see it.
Do a balance.
Ooh. 3 dev. Do I live this? Almost certainly not. Maybe I roll 3 sixes and live. Oh my god, almost. He dies. That's okay. He's going to die eventually,
Yep.
as all my guys will.
Your other guy.
Alright, let's see it. 3 sixes again. No, not as good.
Well,
Reroll.
we'll take a balance.
There's the crit. There's the damage. Then I need to roll pretty well. That's not well enough. He dies.
Yep.
I'm shot.
And then myself.
Yep.
Well, we're
Reroll
gonna balance that
6. Yep.
6.
Right, 2
So
hits. They all
2
have auto
hits into
retain.
myself. Yeah, auto retain 1.
2
And
dice.
then yeah, well, okay. And then,
Yep, you're all good.
so yeah. Alright.
Sounds cool.
That was 3 things for Mr. Chronomancer.
Yep. You're at 8 wounds. I can get you. If I wanted to. If I wanted to. I don't know if I want to get you yet. I should just shoot the Chronomancer. Nanomine goes away now?
Nanomine is gone because I did not place
Yes.
it
Goodbye,
currently.
Nanomine. Get out of here. I like being able to move.
Not unreasonable odds. The Printech goes next and throws them back. But
Yeah, but we can live with that. Who goes now? Who's gonna kill the Despotek? So many options for killing the Despotek. And who do we have left? We have the Immortal over there, so I need to be wary of that. He doesn't need to die yet. He needs to die if I want to transmit the point, actually. 1 inch, so you're not obscured by there. Can the grenade launcher see you? If he shuffles over a bit, he probably should see you, but he's currently being bloody blocked by Mr. Bruiser. So, dilemma. Your Nor obscuring guy is dead. The gunner just, it might be a bit of a tall ask. Who is left to shoot? A wounded immortal, that immortal.
yeah,
All right,
Printech.
let's see if I want to try to kill the Chronomancer this turn. The sniper is going to shoot the Chronomancer. No accurate, because I don't need it. Is this the right move? Almost certainly not, right? This is almost certainly not the right move, unless I roll a bunch of crits. Let's do it. Cease list to 1. Alright, 4 hits. Saturate, and yeah.
Yep, I'll retain 1 because of
Yep.
saturate.
3 ups. Ooh.
That's bad.
Only 9 damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to throw ACP at this.
Alright, so
And
now it's 6 damage.
then what are we spending another CP on? Probably honestly nothing, so let's just go ahead and
Alright.
be aggressive because
Ah,
okay,
6
well it's still 6.
damage. Well, that did something. He is far more killable than he was a moment before. That's for sure. And that's his activation, yeah. I was hoping for some crits. Crits would have been kind of cool there. Alas, I can only ask for so much, I guess.
Yep. We've got this immortal. Got this banner that I still need to worry about holding.
I probably should do something about that eventually. Maybe.
Mr. Reanimator's just gonna transmit this point and call it
Yep.
a day for now.
The comms guys don't give +1 APL to the sergeant. Yep. Your go.
Yep. Mr. Tesla Man. Protect other Tesla Man. Mr. Despotic. Can or cannot see Mr. Grenade Launcher.
I do not believe so. I think I am too short and the bruiser is just in the way.
I think, yeah, the Bruiser is
He's doing his job and just being in the way.
directing that, certainly. I still just don't know that I want to kill this Bruiser. Just kind of the thing. Like if I shoot the Bruiser, we're within 2.
Yeah. The 8 inches of the
But
bruiser is like this if you want to get the extra reroll.
yeah,
Probably don't need it, but maybe.
but then definitely, suspicious about this whole thing. uh, yeah, he moves over my shots, puts out the nanomine again. We definitely want to get the nanomine out. Question is, where do we want it visibility? You come over here and throw it out. Just not else. And do we want to kill this Bruiser?
Bruiser's just kind of there, being annoying. Let's see him dead.
Your spotter's already gone, so we're not
Yep.
getting blasted right now.
I could shoot a frag grenade with a grenade launcher, but I mean, it's a frag grenade.
Still, I don't want to take it.
Yeah, 2-inch blast.
2-inch, yeah, because it's
I think
back
if you respect the 2-inch blast, you start to inhibit your ability to see the bruiser well.
yeah.
So you need to go back
Swing
there
over
and then plant the
here,
nanomine
see
in
the
a bad spot.
Despotech, but yeah, the nanomine's in a bad spot, so it's get blasted or bad nano.
To be real, it's 2-4 damage, no piercing. I think you can take a frag grenade and be fine.
All right. Well, if
Uh,
my guy dies,
I need to
I
like
will hold
spike
this
like
against you forever.
I need to spike like 4 crits to even consider killing you.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll go out. We want to throw down another nanomine. Visibility's not like amazing here.
Yeah, but you got everybody you need to.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we'll call that good. And then yeah, we'll take the magnify shot
Alright,
to
let's see
into
my
the
bruiser die.
So
Alright,
ceaseless balance, whichever I feel like. Nope.
There's a chance. There's a chance if I roll 2 5-ups. I do not roll 2 5-ups. I die and I reveal martyrs. Yay!
Yep. Who would have seen it coming?
At long last, I can get a martyr point. A martyr appears on the objective. Alright, now we're gonna blow up your Despotek. The sergeant shall swap to engage. He's going to climb over for 2. or 4-2 to there. We're going to shoot with an overcharged plasma pistol. Then we shall
Yep.
dash over to the store, escaping the nanomine, and just end up right there before, no, we'll end up like over here. Does that make more sense? To not give you a random blast. Do I want to overcharge? I probably want to overcharge. Overcharging is always funny. Accurate one. As always. 3 on 4s, ceaseless, blah blah blah. Oh well, I don't even need to re-roll this. Yeah, so we have 2 crits, 2 hits. I think you might just be dead. I think you're just dead.
Yeah, because we'd block out one. We'd only have one
Yeah,
dice. So if we block out
4
the
or
crit, we're
5.
still
Yeah.
dead.
I'll
Yep.
make a hot test on a
Is
3 up or 4 up.
gone.
I take 2 damage. That's fine. He doesn't need to charge anyways. He's going to die if he charges.
Yeah.
A bit more over to be in your control range, I think. So, like, hereabouts. Yeah. We'll lock that. I'll move my
Now
martyr
I
token.
reveal I'm also playing Martyrs on top of Banner.
Oh. 2 tackles at once. How brave.
Yep. Beating the real pro strat.
Yep.
Um, so I've got my 2
Yep,
immortals.
2 immortals. It's
And
all up
it's
to
just
them.
neither of them are doing too much.
Maybe to
That
finally
is
kill that
useful.
1 wound guy on the point.
Yeah, I gave you more martyrs. Yeah, what are we doing? We don't want to abandon our banner, which forces us to kind of hang out in this
Yeah,
area.
you kind of just stick around there. I'm going to run over and pick it up, and you're going to be kind of sad about that, I imagine.
Yeah.
Probably not the most exciting thing you want to have happen.
Nope, and I can't move it myself reasonably.
I've lost 3 guys so far. That's just an extra plasma turner. Don't need him.
Now your plasma's still back
Yeah,
there.
still just hiding
Being
in his little
okay.
jank spot of leaning against something.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we could pop through the door, shoot the plasma gunner, go
It'd
back
probably,
through the door.
yeah, it'd probably find a spot to see the plasma gunner's backpack or something, but it'd probably be
Because
obscured.
it's gonna be, yeah, that bit of the
Yeah, I'll be obscured by the
over
walls
there.
and I'll get cover, so it's like kind of doubly bad.
Yeah, it's not a great shot, but he's really, oh, his chronometron is gone.
Oh yes, I can actually shoot him and interact with him now.
Just don't think he's doing anything else particularly useful. So, I mean, that's what we'll do. We'll pop out back in, shoot the plasma, and hope that
Alright,
all goes well.
you get a reroll, yeah. Let's see it. 1 reroll for
Yeah.
free. Alright, so 2 hits.
Yep. After obscuring,
Yep,
3
I will
things go
take
away.
a automatic cover save on a 5. Just need to roll 1 more 5 about 2 dice. It's entirely possible. I don't get it. Take 3. Down to 4. Alright,
That'll
cool.
be Mr. Tesla.
Yep. I suspect my plasma gun might not be long for this world, but I don't think I am that phased by it. Who can pass? The the sapper's going to run back over here and just kind of pass over here. And chill.
Okay.
Just in the little, whatever nook that little foot gives him. Outside of
Yep.
2 is a watch sergeant, so no city blast. Then your
Yep.
final immortal.
We like hash over. Line will be on the point, but we are so exposed to get shot by that plasma.
Would be obscured, but yes.
Yeah. Out of smoke. Who else is gonna be able to threaten him? No
Confidant will
one.
probably get to him. Shoot him
Oh
with a
yeah,
bolt pistol.
confidant. Yep, and the grenade if he really wants to as well.
Yeah, grenade to take an obscured shot. Oh.
Oop, you were not saved.
Yep.
You were in this corner.
We'll save his place there.
Yep. Bum, 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 bum. We get within 2. We're not breaking your cover line.
Yeah, not there. Not with the injured movements.
We're doing this. That. So
Maybe.
maybe.
Ah,
No,
no.
that looks like just barely not.
Yeah.
It's just not that useful. Archer that guy, but that's just fine, I guess. Because we lose 2 on the climb too, beyond
Sorry.
the injured
We're
2.
not
So
within 5 inches, so no charge.
no. I don't think climb from where we're at.
Yeah, to dash and climb, I think.
Oh, do. Okay, well. Don't really want to get shot, don't really want to do anything, so we're just gonna hang out
Yep.
there for the time being.
Alrighty. In that case, we can deny 1 counteract, I think. We cannot. If we go 1 inch out and just like 5 up, we can get to a smidge of cover here. And we'll just go there and tap the point. Yep. It should be safe from any shooting you have, I imagine. We do that. Counteract with the Hierotek.
Yeah. Is there anything
Or
we
actually, hold
really
up. I was in the nanomine. I can't do that. That's right. That's how the nanomine works. In that case, let's not cheat and actually play a fair game. Grenade launcher. We probably just have the Confidant go anyways. Go 1 inch out. 3 forward. For 4, and then just run 3 more over here. And just get to the cover here. We could get to the cover like here. Yeah. And just chill right here on the point for more martyrs, I think. And point is not tapped. Yeah.
Printic, you're not allowed to do another cryptic action, so there's nothing fun you can do exactly. I don't even know that there's anything you could do other than just shuffle yourself around.
Yep.
Because you can't see the plasma from where you're at.
Nope, plasma is hidden on purpose.
So, yeah, he's just gonna hang out.
Alright. Grenade launcher is going to move over, down the point, tap it, and then not be within 2 inches of the Confidant, because I don't like getting blasted, actually. It's quite unpleasant. Last
Yep,
chance at
still nothing.
Alright,
Yeah, still
then.
nothing.
At long last, plasma's going to kill your Cryptek for sure, for real. Going to climb up 3, 5 to there. Up to here, get within 3, not within 2. That Cryptek, straight dead. Straight dead is what we say. Yeah, we shoot him. We're gonna overcharge, because that's what we do. So we have 4 on 4s. We have an accurate. 4 on 4s. Overcharge. Let's see it. Ceaseless first. Okay, that's much
Not
better
much better.
now. If I command reroll into another hit, we are going to do very well here. Alas, not. So 2 crits and a hits.
Yep.
Roll a normal and a crit, and you're all good, I believe.
Yeah. Well, it's saturate, right?
It is saturates. You have to roll the die. You have your auto retain. If
So
you
I'll
auto
auto
retain, you
retain
need
the
to roll a
one.
6. If you don't, if you don't block one, the crits, you die.
Yep. So I think mathematically it is better to roll.
I think so.
Chance to roll a 6.
Ah.
Well, we try, but we do not.
All right.
So
Good job, Plasma. Does he die now? He doesn't. Plasma's just an expert plasma gunner. Failing or passing all his hot tests. Love to see it.
yep.
All right. Then at the end, I will get 2 martyrs and 2 crit up. You would get 1 crit up and 2 more banner.
Yep.
And I have to pick up this 1 martyr token. So it goes away into the void. I'm sure there will be more martyr tokens by the end of the turn. The question will any of my guys be alive to pick him up? The answer is probably not. Initiative. I have +3 to go first if I want. What would I do if I go first? Probably blast somebody. We will go first just as if you reanimate somebody, I want to make sure they don't, like, murder all my guys. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. So you have 2 command points, I have 1. And then your reanimation, your smoke as well.
Yep. So smoke.
3 activations.
And reanimate. Uh, get Gamp on the freaking plasma site reanimating, but that is certainly something.
Auto points reset to gray. Yep.
Um, you're going first.
Yep, because I know if I don't go first, somebody's going to reanimate and just shoot all my guys, and that seems like a very bad time. And what do I even need command points for, right? I have so many free things anyways.
Does the Despotek die in 1, I guess is the question. And the answer is probably, since he's at most going to be on 5 health.
And I have plenty of Stary Gunners left.
So, probably dies.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, we're going to be greedy and try to reanimate the death mark, I guess. So we
You get it.
will. And then we'll just go to heal him while we're at it.
Yep, so 5
I'll be
health.
back on 5.
Death Marco, how I hate thee.
Back where he was, because we can't put him on the ground from up
Yep.
here, so...
Marco goes away. Then you heal up your 4 wounded mortal.
Yep.
He's up to, just up to 7 or 8? Yeah, 8. Sounds good. And then, yeah, well, the Death Mark's there. We'll save his place so he doesn't get, like, yeeted away if you load his position. We will, yeah, I will now play my free strap toy, Siege Warfare.
Yep, I've been getting shot a whole lot, and androids has definitely been paying off somewhat, so we'll just put that back up.
Definitely just move off if you want. I've killed 2 guys, 1 guy will come back. That's at least 1 kill up. Yeah, that's at least 1 kill up. Another one if I could kill another guy. That's interesting. I mean, do you have to be on engage to shoot me, which is a funny proposition. Let's see. Do I go for it? Probably not. That's a bad idea. So yeah, Siege Warfare is over. Yeah, you did that. I will -1 AP on my comms die, give everyone the shooty order. Yep, as one is, as a Creedsman does.
Yep. I think I have to hold on to my last CP, so that's gonna be me.
All right. We're going to give punishing to a Netron we hate. Which Netron would that be? It might very well be the Apprentice, because blowing him up would be something, wouldn't it? Can I do that? Did I put my grenade launcher in the nanomine? I don't think I did. I think you might.
Like he's just out.
Yeah. We'll unlock it for a second so I can measure to it. 3D 4.1. We're set. I do that. All sorts of guys die. Confidant dying, not that big of a deal. This guy dying, also not that big of a deal. Grenade launcher dying, he won't die. he just won't. Easy peasy. Yeah, we have nothing else we care to spend our command points on. So into activations, me going first, because yeah, Necrons are evil if they get to go first. So I think the plasma gun. Oh wait, punishing. We're gonna put punishing on your Prentech. I don't like him. The plasma gun will get one last hurrah before he dies. Gonna activate. Gonna shoot your Prentech. And overcharge, as always. We will take the accurate 2 for you being on engage and all that. And then roll 2 dice on 4s. Wow. Ceaseless. Alright, we have 4 hits.
Yep.
Auto retain. Yep. Alright, you take 8 damage.
Yep.
Then I will now move over. Let's start about the 2D measurement. We're probably just going to run into the corner of a building here. 1 over, drop for 1. With 4 inches left. Skedaddle right on over here and try to live for the rest of the turn. Rest of the game. Ooh. Yeah, so where'd he just go? What? He touched himself. Oh boy. I don't know how he
Yeah.
got himself stuck in the floor, but he sure did that. So he's going to touch himself there, and the spotter is going to load back to where he was. Yep.
Yep. He grabs the spotter in a hug and pulls him off the ledge with him.
Yep. And
All right.
that is that guy.
Yep. Well, we don't want our stupid Apprentech to die.
Understandable.
So we're gonna go with him. Swap to conceal.
Nanomine goes away until you place it down again. I'll just leave it where it is in case you don't want to move it.
Yeah, now we're gonna move ever so slightly.
Catch the
Get
Grenadier.
into the
Yeah.
nanomine, Mr.
Yeah.
Grenadier.
Understandable.
Go back here. Call it a day, I guess.
Yep,
Yeah.
understandable. Sniper is going to brain that death mark. No accurate.
I hope he doesn't.
Just 4 on 2s. Let's see it. You know that might do it.
Yep. Yeah, because we auto retain
You save another, but it's still going to be even if you save 2 more, that's 3 from Dev and 3 more from at least 1 going through.
Yep. So goodbye, Mr. Deathmark. You sure tried.
Sniper versus sniper. My sniper wins. And he's on engage now because he's spent his concealed shot, and he's just stuck there because that's where he has to be. He's going to die, but he did so for a good cause.
Yep. Still got this Meltic on and this Watchmaster who can just all come in.
The Meltagen's a bit further. Meltagen's back here. This is Sapper, but Sapper's there with the bomb.
Yep. Sapper's there for the happy bomb.
Yep. That is a funny idea. I can guarantee my martyrs on that point by blowing up my own guy.
Your own guy. I know that's like a real thing with
yeah, Brood Brothers do
Bros.
it.
You can just blow up your you can just casually max tag up by just blowing up some guys of your own. Alright.
And then this is down to 1 activation left.
still have to hold this dumb banner.
Yeah, that's kind of something you ought to do.
Uh, well, let's go ahead and just see if this guy wants to resurrect his friend.
And we could
Doesn't
resurrect
happen.
it from where he was, right?
But yeah.
Because he
Yeah.
sees a marker, he then sits. Yeah.
Yep.
Just auto
Yep.
guarantee resurrect it.
Yeah, that makes more sense. So yeah, we'll
You
bring
come
back
back
our
with one wound.
chrono. Yes.
Eminently killable, but bit tough to get to.
Enemy.
3 inches, it could respawn anywhere in there.
Yeah, I think this is that. Back here.
Your
You
smoke nade
really
will
at
go away now, so I'll just get rid of that.
Are we really at threat here from anyone?
No, not really. This
So
guy
yeah,
would
I think we'll
charge like 4 inches in the nanomine, which is nothing at all.
so we'll just resurrect there.
How many more dice can I lose? 2 more dice before bad things happen. Alright. Well, there's not much to be done about that, so Confidant will activate, he will tap the points, and then he will skedaddle 3. It's just 3. Let's see, 3. Oh, that's not even measuring movement there. 1. Get on cover line, that's like that. That's actually terrible. Just immortal runs on blasphemy. Nobody's unengaged for him to interact with. Just run into this low note here. This is actually surprisingly safe. But then I don't get martyr points if he dies. He just runs forward into this note so he has cover from like everywhere unless you're within 2. Sure, that seems reasonable. He will not group activate anybody. He is here to die, which is why he points bravely at the Necrons, taunting them to kill him. Give me
Yep.
martyrs, he says.
We will go the accelerator because someone has to go hit this point, so it's gonna
Yep.
be him.
Sounds good. The brave trooper, last of his kind, at 1 wound, is going to tap this point.
Yep. Mortal chrono and interact with the mortals until they're off of ready.
Yep.
Bum, 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 bum. Still don't like you, Mr. Sapper. Go away.
No, just walk onto the point. What's the bomb going to do to you? It's only 4 on 2s, 5 6, Pearson 1. You'll be fine.
We could play in and out and shoot the sniper, I guess.
Yeah. No, just +1 APL isn't on the immortal anymore.
Oh, yeah, yes, that's right. No,
You could
so
go.
he
You could
could
go
go
out.
out.
Then I
He
have
could go out.
oh so many guns ready to fire at him.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh, yeah, what big guns do you have left? You've got your
Got the melter, got the mortar barrage, got the grenade launcher, got
barrage.
the plasma pistol.
Yep. Okay.
And don't discount the
Sweet.
last guns that the little baby guys have.
No, they do. They do make a difference.
2-3 damage might just do it if you're at like 1 health left or something.
Again. You're not on the banner anymore. Someone else would have to. There's no way to beat both. Go sit on the banner. That's not the worst. Yeah, we'll come out and we'll shoot your grenade launcher.
All
I
right.
don't want him to be a thing
Anything to-
anymore. I can be
Yeah,
a
Smidge.
Smith.
Yeah. Sounds
Okay.
good. You shoot him. I just shoot on death with a command point. But I don't think you care.
No.
Mm.
We didn't put up balance, so this is what we
Those
got.
5s will be crits because I'm inside the stronghold.
Yep.
So you'll take 2. I'll take 2. Yeah, so no rerolls. I just roll a bunch of saves and live, right? That's obviously what happens. That's not at all what happens. Do I want to command point to shoot on death? What we will do is we're going to put down a martyr's stain, because, of course.
Yep.
Command point to shoot on death. Yeah, we'll shoot on death. We're on 5s. What does it matter? If we swap to engage, we shoot you back. Woe upon the accurate one. Accurate one. I'm just going to put the black dice out for the accurate one dice. 3 on 5, ceaseless punching, saturate, all the other stuff. Ooh, oh wait, that's not good. 4s. That's actually very good. We have a crit and 3. I think you die.
Yeah. I don't. Yep. All right. Well.
Grenade launcher goes down swinging.
Definitely spoils my plans with my chrono a bit. Well, it's yours.
Oh, it is my activation. Yeah, that wasn't All right, what am I doing now? You have the Chronomancer. The comms guy goes and says, Watchmaster +1 AP. No, no. Who do we want to give +1 APL to? If I give it to the Watchmaster, then I'd give it to the Melt Gun. Because let's see, 1 inch, 2 inch. Let's just make sure the Melt Gun can get to the points. 5 inches. Ooh, maybe not. All right. So that's a dash with 2 more inches. I don't think I get inside is the problem. It'd be cool if the if TTS cooperated and let me measure this out properly. No, so I would need +1 APL to get inside. And the Watchmaster is, yeah, we're going to do +1 APL to the melter gun. That's probably a bit more important. Yurgo?
Yep. Bum, 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 bum. We won't do with you, Mr. Tesla. Need to kill what?
You need to kill one more guy
You
to get to grade
got
2.
one kill, right? Okay. But it would be risking a guy to do that and give me
Yeah, but I
more
need to kill
martyrs.
2 more guys to go to the next kill grade.
Uh, yeah. Yep. Over here. Here's the sniper, I guess. That's really all we'd have.
Beware the spotter with his mortar barrage.
Yep, he does have that. And I don't want my Apprentech to,
Get blasted, yes.
yeah. So we can't see him from here.
If I had to move back, you'd probably find a spot like just hanging back over here.
If we head back over here,
I
that's an
think
option.
you get obscured by this corner. You don't totally just like
Yeah,
move back over here. I don't think you can avoid the mortar barrage with this guy, but you should totally find a spot that's like over here that would just not be obscured along these lines. And outside of 2, the Apprentech for sure. Yep, get yourself there. Totally unobscured. Take your shot.
we'll take that. Go away, Mr. Sniper. You're mean. Well, not with that kind of roll, probably.
I do get a devastating damage, but I will take a cover save and try to roll a 6
Yep.
on 2 dice. We'll block the crit for funsies, and it'll be alive at 3.
Yep. Gonna be him.
Cool. And now who passes? Well, a predicament you've put me in, because I don't really have anybody to do fun stuff with now. You guys just run to the point. Mortar Barrage is not going to be on engage. Going to activate. We're going to I don't know, Mortar Barrage your Immortal Bat there, I guess.
Yep.
Accurate 2 to advantage and accurate 1 stat. Does it matter? Probably not. 3 hits. You have your auto retain, so you'll live no matter what.
Yep. Auto retain. 2, because it's not piercing, right?
Nope, no piercing. Alright, so you take 3
Block
damage.
Yep.
Down to a mere 5.
Mr.
And
Chrono,
that's
you
his
have
activation. He
to
will just kind of, I guess he'll dash over a smidge. Did the spotter get lots? He'll dash over a smidge just to be there. You know, he'll actually, he'll also spot. No, it doesn't matter. Just nobody else is within 3. He'll dash over a smidge. Just to
Yep.
be a bit more out if the model would cooperate. Right there.
Gonna go with the Chrono. We're gonna move the Nano Mine.
Yep.
They're probably like that.
Okay.
Then we will. There's just nothing really major we're doing, so we'll, I don't know, ourselves and go sit on our banner.
Alrighty. Sounds good.
Not near the window, because
Yes.
no thank you.
Understandable. Well, there is nothing for me to do. You'll get a counteract shot onto here. Can't do much about that unless I can like lawn bomb the melted gun up to go within 6, which I almost certainly cannot. But we'll measure it out just in case. Like that's a dash. We go 6. Yeah, it's not happening like that. So in that case, the sergeant will swap to conceal, scoot on over here, and just sit here menacingly.
It's not going to matter timeline wise. You're not really going to give me anything else. I mean, I'll wait until it's the second to last, or
Alright.
counteract to shoot that guy. But that's what's going to happen. Is I'm just going
Fair
to shoot your
enough.
sniper again.
We'll just pass then, and you'd counteract shoots.
Yeah, no, shoot the sniper.
Yep. Cool. Actually, you know what? We'll say that the sapper's the last I could go, so you could run out and like last gun you or something. It's the last activation, just in case.
Fair enough.
So 4
Yep.
hits. I have a cover save, so I'll take that. And then can I even live this? No, I cannot. We can pretend we can live this though. Not with that roll. He dies. Where'd he go? Oh, I didn't actually grab him. There we go. He dies. And then the sapper is going to go. Let's just say he's in a nanomine. He might just not be able to do this actually, which is funny, but 1, 3 to here. Do I even see you? Not at all. So he goes there, and then that's a game. Alright, so
Yep.
end of game, I get 2 on this,
Yep.
2 on martyrs, and then kill up. I think we tie. Then reveal primaries. We tie, because I chose the wrong primary op. I thought you'd bully me off of a crit op. I thought you'd be killing me much earlier with just having the bruiser out on the point.
Yeah. Nope.
That was fun though. Very scary matchup. That was
Yeah, no. I mean, you definitely knew the team better than I did in terms of what I was playing. You just refused to give me any fun blasts, so
yeah. It's kind of what you
which
need
is
to do.
impressive on this many models to just basically refuse to ever give me more than one blast shot. So
Yeah, it's. I mean, it's a skill you pick up when you have to run a high activation, high model count team where you give up one good blast shot and the game's just over, and that's you learn not to do that because you don't want the game to just end on turn two.
yeah, no, I definitely feel like I didn't get as much value as my chrono as I could have.
Yeah, I think
Nanomine is hell of annoying though.
yeah, Nanomine was a bit nuisance and kind of just shut down a lot of plays. I should have gone with the bomb guy first and just ran him up immediately because he wouldn't have been in any danger there. But I kind of just, I think, just brain farted, and then I had to do that turn two or something. That was a lot less good. But I was pretty content with how I handled the annoying Hierotek stuff. Primarily the death mark, making sure the
Yeah,
death
oh
mark
yeah,
did
he
nothing.
didn't do anything. Yeah, he did nothing. Yeah,
There's
showed up, went on guard, died, came back, died again.
there's a world where the plasma gun didn't kill you outright in the one shot, and then you shot me back and killed me. But he did kill you, and that was the cool thing. I mean, also like with accurate one, ceaseless punishing all the overcharged. Chances are, if I did like a crit in 2 hits, I get the punishing for the fourth hit, and then you just die. But on fours, it's always iffy like that, where like you miss one, you miss like two, and then just everything goes downhill.
Yep.
I think if you had put the chronometron on the death mark, I just would not have been able to deal with him efficiently. That I would have had
Yeah.
to shoot with the sniper, chip you down there, and then shoot with the plasma to then finish you off. And then the sniper can't shoot the triptych as safely because then I don't get my concealed shot at that point. And things go a bit worse for me and a bit better for you. I think a big part of it was you just put the chronometron on the wrong person and it didn't get any value for you. So I just
Yeah.
never needed to interact with him.
No, I agree with that.
And if you put it on
So,
somebody that I did need to interact with, I would have just been very sad because it makes it very, very hard to kill you.
no, no. I mean, I definitely agree. It's a lot. I definitely went into the tank too much too. Like, I get this as a team with a lot of tricks, but I definitely was at points just like I don't know what to do here.
I mean, that's the kind of predicament I was trying to pose, where I didn't give you any good options, and I would always have like the last 2 to 3 activations, even going first. And there's just the explosive plays where, like, if I do the group activate double trap grenade, it should just kill a guy. It did not kill a guy,
Yep.
unfortunately, because I think I missed one shot on each trap grenade. But it brought you down to 2 wounds, which is easily killable with a melted gun.
Yep.
And it just puts you in a tough spot. I also think I messed up some point where I think I activated my sapper early when he could have just sat here and continued to threaten the mine. And then he moved it down to the point, and I was like, oh, darn. I forgot to delay with my sapper. But that's a small thing.
Yeah. No, the sapper was definitely a bit headache.
Like, I think in an ideal world, I bring the sapper on Tomb World or something. I sapper the like middle points and then like run away and just go on guard first activation every turn, and just say if you ever
Yeah.
move onto that
So you
point, I
could
just
just
press the
guard blow
button.
up.
Just say no point for you. There might be 2 or 3 of my guys on it, but they'll die to stop you from getting the point as well.
Well, then your grenade launcher just hero massacring
It
my immortal.
was pretty
I was like,
funny.
oh yeah, I can, then shoot the immortal up, maybe take another, take a
Yeah, it's
magnify
like
shot with him or something.
it's like
But
this
no, he's just gone.
the perfect storm of you rolled 2 crits to deal 2 dev to yourself, and then I rolled 4 hits to guarantee it with 8 damage.
Yep.
It was pretty cool. And then the punishing that I put on him turn one finally paid off.
Finally paid off. Yeah.
It all came full circle. Yeah, that was fun. I'm bringing this team to a fun little declassified event this Saturday, and so I'm eager to play them. Either get a couple practice games in. I think I've played them like 5 times in recent history. Have I lost any? I lost into the Vespids. The Vespids is actually a pretty rough matchup. Especially when I think my crack grenades did not do what they needed to do. But yeah, no. Hierotek's scary. They have a lot of good tricks. Horde teams can be an issue, but I think if you just Chronometron on more active guys who are going to get shot, the shooty horde teams just try, and
Yeah, no,
the
I think
melee
that's
horde teams
very, very
try when
called.
you test the weave them, and I mean I think everything melee tries when you test the weave, and everything
Yeah,
shooty
you never
tries.
charged me. How dare you?
Yeah, I thought about it, but then every time I thought about it, I was like, no, I'll just take 4 damage and die, and that
No, I
didn't
was
seem
gonna
like
say,
a
so the
good.
Tesla Weave did its job essentially, which is said no, go away. But
Yeah, I think playing the melee ploy on turn 2 was probably alright just to dissuade you from this charge here. So if you charge, roll a crit, you could just blow up my grenade launcher, and then grenade launcher is sad and doesn't get to do the hero play later on. But I don't know. All my gunners actually did well. My sniper did awesome, blowing up the death mark and chipping the chronomancer down. Spotter did awesome with his chip damage on random guys. Plasma gunner was like by far the MVP, I think. Just
I was gonna say, funnily, the Melting Gun's the one who did the least, but he was also just sitting in a nanomine like the whole game.
yeah, the melted gun was the deterrent to stay away from this home point, or else I will just evaporate you.
Yep. No, I mean he did his job in that front, but in terms of
Yeah.
like active damage, he did the least.
Yeah, Plasma Gun by far did the most and never failing a hot test. That was pretty awesome. I kept expecting just to roll like a 3 and just blow myself up, but no, he just refused to fail. Yeah, good stuff from all my gunners. I'm quite pleased with their performance.
Yeah, well, I am gonna hop off, but I appreciate the game and the
Yep.
advice both. So,
Yep, I'll see you around.
yep, see you.